All right, yo, all right. I'm back, baby. I'm back. So, obviously, you guys know Doctor Strange is on Disney Plus right now. You got a subscription, you can watch it. So, I rewatched Doctor Strange. Um, actually, watched it yesterday. And guess what, man? I fell asleep. I fell asleep. I couldn't believe it, but I did. Now, keep in mind, I've seen the movie before. I saw it first time in theaters. Didn't really blow my mind. I was surprised that the Doctor Strange I knew turned into a fool of shit. He turned to a fool of shit. Okay, so I'm gonna debunk the nonsense in this film because now that I watched it clearly, and the second time, I feel more comfortable understanding why I didn't really like it. Now, I don't really understand why the premise of Doctor Strange, right? The film wasn't really about Stephen Strange. Okay, I felt like he was being overshadowed by American Chavez, by Wanda, and by Wong. Yes, by Wong, bro. Because obviously Wong became like the supreme, what they call it, supreme master or supreme leader. I'm like, what did the Asian one tell Doctor Strange that he was the one to become the greatest of them all? Where did all that just went to? Okay, so the intro, it started off with Doctor Strange trying to save American Chavez. Now they started off with Spanish, like the language. Now, again, Marvel just trying to push all this nonsense, man. Like it's okay to let this thing flow naturally, rather than you forcing it to us. Like, oh yeah, diverse, yeah. We must accept, bruh. And all this multiverse nonsense, man. I'm not digging it anymore. Bro, I think the multiverse really underlines the sacrifices that these heroes make because obviously there's another version of them in another universe. I'm not digging this multiverse, bro. I think it's trash. So they should stop. So part of my issue with Mr. Stephen Strange was his film he didn't really own the movie as he did in part one, and a lot of things that we didn't really know that Doctor Strange could do. Obviously, magically, he can do it in part two. Example: this nigga conjured up. Let's see here. What he he brought up green stuff. And there is no explanation, bro. Sorry, I can't play the video because you know why. So so a lot of things didn't really have any explanation as to why, as to the new powers that he had, you know. And then obviously they made some boring ass joke. The joke was literally about Spider-Man. My God, man. Now I gotta mention something with America Chavez. Let's try to get an actual a nice picture of her. Okay, I just want to show you guys something. So as you can see right here, when I spotted this, I saw rainbow. Now I know she's part of the LGBT gang. Okay, I know, I know, but don't shove it up in our face. I don't know if you guys know Buzz Lightyear. Okay, Buzz Lightyear is was an animation that was made by Pixar. Now, I've always respected Pixar animation just because they do have quality animation. I ain't gonna lie. Like all the animation I really enjoyed. So Buzz Lightyear, I haven't seen it. I don't think I'm gonna see it. I don't care about that. Obviously he didn't do well in the box office. Okay. As thing about that is part of Toy Story, which should make $1 billion. I mean maybe not $1 billion, but like close to that amount, right? But apparently it opened very, very low, like 50 million or something. Now, why did it open low? Well, obviously there was a lesbian kiss in that motherfucker. So basically you had two girls raising a baby and then they kissed her and shit. And a lot of parents say, hell no, my daughter ain't gonna see that shit. Hell no, my son ain't gonna see that shit. So they did not take they did not take their kids to go see that movie. and Chris Evans, who voiced Buzz Lightyear, which was a horrible choice because Tim Allen should be the one. But I digress. He came out and said, if we don't accept this, then we're a bunch of idiots. Well, guess what, Chris Evans? The millions and millions in the world don't resonate with your mentality, okay? The world is not in the place that you think it is. He called us idiots. You think I'm gonna support this nigga, man? Hell no. I hope your goofy ass don't come back to Marvel, because if you come back, nigga, I'm not gonna watch any of your film. I don't give a shit if you're the best Captain America. You're replaceable, my nigga. Fuck out of here. He talking nonsense, man, telling us like we idiots. It's a choice, bro. You make a movie, you put shit in there, I'm not gonna watch it. I don't like it. Nothing you can do. If you want to make the film towards a specific group, let them go watch it and see how much money you gonna make. Y'all gotta understand this. The LGBT QAA plus whatever, the gang, right? I call it the mob. They're like 5% or 3% of the population, and they're making hella noise. It's crazy. But anyways, I just digressed a little bit. So that was strange. There was a little bit of woke nonsense here, but again, that wasn't my main problem of the show. Okay, so now let's go to Wanda. Okay, now I don't give a damn what any of you tell me that Wanda is the strongest in the Marvel universe. She's chaos. She's this. She's nigga. We never saw that. Okay, because for my definition, Marvel do not copy from the comics. I mean, think about this. We had her in we had the Scarlet Witch. I said Scarlet Witch. We had we had the Scarlet Witch all this entire time, and how goofy ass couldn't even beat Thanos, man. I mean, was it Ultron? That Ultron gave her a bit of work, and then all of a sudden, she's a hero. I mean, she's the strongest villain, right? So this kind of underestimated her, to be honest. Like, it kind of, because it wasn't believable that she's this strong witch. According to Wong, she's a witch, and the sorcerer, someone tell me what the difference is. I don't even know. But anyways, she attacked Kamartaj and easily destroyed them. Easily. Like the way she blows up people's head, burn them up, turn them into, I don't know if it's chaos dust, whatever she calls it. It was just ridiculous. It really was not believable. Because last time I remember, Wanda was, from WandaVision, Agatha Harkness kicked her goofy ass. I mean, anyways, the character is a little bit complicated. I don't really understand her powers. I mean, she was getting shot at, but she, the magic in her body, like, healed herself, something like that. So her powers was never really explained. That's why they lost me in this film. Well, anyways, let's keep going, man. So kind of like that's another problem here. And I gotta say something about Scarlet. What's her name? Yeah, I'll just call her Scarlet. Okay. Now I just think that she was trying a little bit to be a villain. Okay, she was trying to be that strong female villain, and all that. But again, it wasn't believable. Okay, it wasn't believable. So I liked how they traveled through some worlds. That was pretty epic. I ain't gonna lie, that was good. But at least they should experience more worlds, because at the end of the day, like Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, it shouldn't be the multiverse. It should be two worlds of madness. Okay, because they only went to this world and the world where evil Doctor Strange is. That's it. So what is this multiverse nonsense they were talking about? Like, bro, makes no sense. And obviously in this universe, red light means go. Bro. So you guys can see, like, two parents, female parents had her. Right. I tell you, man, what they do in this character, man, if they push this shit, Marvel, y'all gonna kiss my ass with your films, man. Like, I'm not gonna watch it. I'm just letting you guys know I'm not gonna watch it. So MODOK. Yeah. Last time we remember MODOK, what was he doing? Yeah. Yeah. This nigga was. Yo, this Doctor Strange man was so disappointing. Okay, last time we saw MODOK, right? He was taking away the powers of people who have magic, right? And Marvel never really took off from that. They just left that story to die in the dust. And all of a sudden, we saw this nigga in the multiverse. He's now supreme, right? He's the supreme leader. Okay, bro. Makes no sense. And obviously, yeah, Wanda trying to possess, don't really care about that. So the part where he fought the Illuminati, okay, I gotta say something here. Black Bolt. So this is the goofy ass Illuminati, right? That everybody was so hyped about. Again, it was underwhelming. I don't know why, but because I think I know the reason. We never saw these characters in any film. Like Captain Carter, like bro, what? Only in What If, bro, and that's not really, Anyways, Miss Marvel, but she black. Reed Richards from what universe, bro? This is first appearance in the Marvel universe. I'm not like I was like, oh my god, Reed Richards, yeah, I don't care. So this was really underwhelming. Okay, and then Professor X, obviously, which I didn't really care much. So now again, let's go back to this place here. Okay. Now I gotta say something, man. Let's just go back a little bit. Okay. So apparently they killed Thanos. Doctor Strange disrespected Thanos by piercing his sword, and it seems like the sword was broken as well. If I tell you I wasn't pissed when I saw this shit. Now keep in mind, this dude had how many Infinity Stones, man? I'm not really sure I can tell. Like he had the Soul Stone. He had 4. I'm not sure if he had 5, but he had 4 Infinity Stones. But Doctor Strange was able to beat him. Okay. How did he beat him? We don't know. He used the Dark Hold. Or used the Book of Vishanti or whatever they call that shit. Apparently the book gives the sorcerer the power to kill any enemy he has. How about you go kill Airship the Judge with that shit? Goofy ass. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, the story did not make sense. At least explain to us how Thanos was killed like this, bro. Like the way Marvel have been disrespecting Thanos, like making him seem like he's a joke, is beyond belief. And the next villain they're setting up is not even working, bro. It's not working. So how you gonna disrespect the best villain you guys had? All to give praise or raise to another villain that isn't really working. Kang the Conqueror. I'm not scared of that nigga, bro. Oh, jeez, bro. So I do think this part was trash, okay? Nothing made sense. This is obviously Titan. So how did they know, like, at least a little backstory, man? Something to have people excited for. Even if Thanos came back and said, I am inevitable, like something like that, everybody would be happy. But no, they just put him there with a sword, like, they didn't explain anything. And then punk ass Black Bolt just, I'm sorry. Like, nigga, this character, Black Bolt, let me talk about this dude real quick, man. This character is a piece of shit. I think he's from the Inhuman. Like, what type of power you got that you only, when you open your mouth, you bring out blast? Like, that's some boring ass character because you cannot even talk. So what are you doing? Like you shouldn't exist, bro. Why did Marvel bring him in Illuminati? I have no idea. Again, I think it's because he was in the Marvel Inhumans. So they wanted to bring it back thinking that fans are going to go crazy. Yay! Yeah, we did not go crazy, okay? Anyway, so you guys know the history. Again, how Wanda killed all of them, the Illuminati, was terrible. Terrible. I did not buy Wanda as this strong female villain. That is the problem. That is the problem. So you guys can see. I'm just gonna conclude this video because we're already like 15 minutes. So at this part, I fell asleep. Okay, while I was watching it, I fell asleep, turned off the TV, went in my bed, slept. I didn't care anymore, and I don't care. I'm not gonna watch it again, bro. I rather watch Doctor Strange 1. I rather watch Doctor Strange 1. How you gonna have the main character of a film not even being the main character? You know, Doctor Strange's acting was weird, bro. I'm telling you, like, what happened? What happened, bro? I think a lot of people really gave praise to Doctor Strange because he was with Iron Man. He works. He worked. He worked very well with Iron Man, bro. He worked very, very well with Iron Man. That's why people respected him. But when he's in a standalone movie, he's shit, man. He can't carry it on his own. Like, he cannot. And he seemed like a boring character again. Like, that's he's no longer interested. I don't know what Sam Raimi did, but you know, I heard they changed a lot of the script, so probably this why. And that's why it affected the film very well. So let's just wrap this this video. So apparently the thing with Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness was the film is about Wanda removing Vision. Okay, just Wanda trying to get her kids back. It is not about Doctor Strange. It's about Wanda trying to get her kids back. Now, I don't understand why Wanda cannot just create her kids again like how she did before. Like, makes no sense. Just do that shit, bro. But no, she had to go to another multiverse. Like, didn't she think that if she went to another world, what if the mother, like her alternate self, like she would just like kill her or like, hey, guy, I want to live with y'all. So, hey, can I? Like, nothing makes sense. And then at the end, American Chavez just opened the portal and then she saw that she was a monster and then she killed herself. What? Like, who wrote this? So I'm sorry, man. They really hyped us for the multiverse because I thought they were gonna travel into different worlds. I thought that, but I was wrong. And so yeah, I fell asleep. I didn't really finish the movie. Anyways, if you guys like this review, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you guys think about the film as well. If you enjoyed it, let me know in the comments. For me, at first when I watched it, I wasn't really, it didn't do nothing for me, you know. I didn't hate it. It didn't really do anything for me. But then I watched it yesterday and I fell asleep. So that's to tell you, man, I ain't gonna watch it anytime soon, that's for sure. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy and peace.